What's going on, everybody? This is Isiaha with Deeper Than the Brand, and today we're going to be going over time management. One of the biggest issues that content creators have is making time to actually get the content done. And so today, that's what we're going to be covering, is how to manage your time. The first exercise we're going to do today is the 168 hours, and I will go over that with you. What it is we're taking the average of how you're spending your time throughout the week. And each week you have 168 hours. And what we're going to do is we're going to deduct the time that we're spending on each of those activities. So for example, the first activity I usually start with is how many hours of sleep are you getting? For myself, I usually sleep about 6 to 7. So we'll say 6 on an average. So 6 times 7 is 42. So within a week, I'll have 42 hours of sleep. So that'll be the first number that we're going to subtract from it. Work-wise, I usually work about 60 hours a week on average. I'll put it on average. Some days are super long and some days are super short. I usually go to the gym and have 1 to 2 hours each day of activity. So on average, we're looking at about 14 hours a week of activity. I also go to the recovery place to do sauna and ice bath, usually 3 to 4 times a week. So we'll give it about 5 hours on average. Then we'll say about 10 hours each week for family time. 20 hours, I would say, just about for leisure, just either doing something for myself, going to the store, shopping, going to a coffee shop, different things like that. I'm definitely a Starbucks fan, so I'll go hang out at Starbucks and relax for a little bit. After we total that all up, it comes to 151 hours. So on average, mentally, right off the top of my head, I can think of about 151 hours that I can calculate. Like, okay, this is what I spent my time doing. Now notice that that's not 168. And so what I'm left with is 17 unaccounted hours. Most of the time, that's usually either stress or distractions. And the reason why I say that is because we mentally don't account for the amount of time that we're normally stressing over something, especially as content creatives. So what I would like to do is cover the 3 things that I'm going to have you guys start doing. First thing we'll do is we're going to have you calculate your hours. I want you to be accountable for your time. The second thing is I want to adjust your mindset about how you're spending your time. Once you see how much time you have left, I don't want you to automatically think, oh, this is more time to do more work. This is not what this exercise is for. What this exercise is for is to help you zero in and maximize the time that you are using. All right, I'm going to say that again. This isn't about adding a second job. This is about adding a mindset that says, hey, I have enough time to get done what I need to get done. And for most creators, that may not be even making more content. That might be making more actual dedicated family time or dedicated self time. Like I said, this exercise isn't about making you a better worker. This is about making you a better, more aware creative, all right? And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to set boundaries. One thing I noticed about being a creative is we don't set boundaries, whether that's work boundaries or family boundaries. And so we have to start teaching people how to communicate with us and work with us, both at a home level and at a work level. All right, let me know if this is helpful. Comment below how you're using your hours. Let me know if you want me to share more content like this, and I look forward to speaking to you guys again. For more info, for more one-on-one attention, head over to Deeper Than the Brand or shoot me a message. I'll put my email in the description and we'll connect further. I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.